Alrighty then, we are fixing to make the easiest and best corn casserole. What I do first, of course, is gather all my ingredients because we are baking and we have to measure things. So I've got 2/3 cups all-purpose flour, a 1/2 cup cornmeal, I'm using yellow cornmeal, 1/4 cup of sugar, a tablespoon of baking powder, a 1/2 teaspoon of salt. I'm gonna mix that with 2 eggs and 1 cup of sour cream. Now you take your whole kernel corn and you drain that, but your cream style corn you do not drain. So again, 1 stick of melted butter. I've got some leftover cheese. It's usually about 2 ounces that you want. That's how much I got left from one I want to use. And I'm gonna put it in an 8x12 buttered casserole. Then it goes in at 350 for 40 to 55 minutes or until you stick a toothpick in the middle and it's done it. So it ain't hard because tomorrow we're having meatloaf and this is one of our favorite sides with meatloaf. We're not having meatloaf today because I failed to defrost from the sucky bags my 1 3/4 pounds of ground beef. But that is what it is, you know what I mean? We can do shadow puppets, okay? Because it's gloomy and dreary outside. It hasn't rained, but it's very cloudy. So what a perfect day to get to cooking. That's right, that's what I'm doing in my shadowy kitchen. Oh well, gloomy days happen. So we're just gonna start chunking our business in there. Our all-purpose flour, our cornmeal. Woo. There's our salt, some baking powder, our sugar. Now we're gonna add our eggs and our cup of sour cream. Oops, where's my douflachi? Hang on. My douflachi is acquired. I broke that egg. They were both in their hole and then I moved it hard and broke it. Here is our sour cream. Get up in there. You can use your Danish whisk to mix this up. I'm just gonna use a spoon. Makes a little less noise on a video. And I get it all out. I pay for this stuff, it ain't free. All right, so let's get to mixy. This is also a never fail thing because y'all know I do not dig baking. Baking is not my jam. I can cook, I can fish, crab, I can do the seafoody things, but bacon, I don't like it. But this is so good, I'm willing to do it. We're gonna put our butter in last, and yes, a stick of butter is a lot of butter. But you know, butter is so yummy. This is not something I eat every week. The Danish whisk of which I speak is this. I love using this thing, but it's kind of loud. So we'll just do it a little bit. We don't have our corn in, we don't have our cheese, but it will get there. That mixed very nice. So let's start with our cream corn, standard old can. And again, get your douflachi, scrape it out of there. Buy these things by weight, I'm gonna get my money's worth, thank you. Money don't grow on trees, and groceries are ridiculous. Ridiculous. And you do butter your casserole. I just butter it with the paper from the 1 stick of butter that I melted. I don't even have to use any extra butter. Just that little greasy, or actually not greasy, buttery douflachi paper that it comes in. A little bit of yummy cheese. And this is affordable. The most expensive thing, of course, is your butter. Let's go ahead and get our whiskey whisk, Danish whisk, so we can get everything off of it that we stuck it on there. Stuckage happens. Scrape the side of your bowl. Now let's pour it into, and this is a buttered casserole. I think it's 8 by 12. It ain't no 9 by 13. Nobody needs shallow corn casserole. All right, ooh, crash bang. You're gonna have some shadow, but you'll be all right. Scrape this down one more time. And it is an 8 by 12. A 9 by 13 is too long and too shallow. I prefer this size. All right, let me scrape the rest in here so you don't go deaf. I've got my oven preheating to 350, and I just take this and kind of wiggle it around. I don't know if it helps with air bubbles or what, but I just wiggle it around. And plus it's fun because look, it's like the blob. But it's gonna be delicious. So it's gonna go in there 40 to 55 minutes and I'll show it to you when it comes out. Alrighty then, let's take it out and see what's shaking. Oh, that's hot. Oh, it's pretty. Yes, it is. And I always put it on a cookie sheet just in case anything stupid happens. I don't trash my oven. It's easy clean matters. So I just take a little toothpicker, put it in there. Oh yeah, nice. Okay, now the hard part is letting it sit there because we don't want to cut into it and let all that heat out. Just turn our oven off. And then we will cut into it and eat some. It's a beautiful, beautiful thing. Okie dokie. Let's give a little diggy diggy. Oh my Lord, I love this casserole so much. Truly, let's get a little off the side. Oh, fluffy, very hot. Just put that down on our plate. Look at there. That is a beautiful thing. As always, because it is a never fail, it is fluffy. It is not soaking wet. Oh yeah, this might be hot, but I'm going in there. Oh yeah. That is a beautiful thing. I love it. Easy, feeds a whole lot of people for a brilliant and interesting side. Oh yeah.